What are the common steps in an IP litigation process? In recent news, the topic of intellectual property litigation has gained attention as companies increasingly protect their innovations. Many are asking, what are the common steps in an intellectual property litigation process? Understanding this process is essential for anyone involved in or considering legal action over intellectual property rights. Let's break down the typical steps involved in this legal journey. Initially, parties often conduct a pre-litigation assessment. This involves reviewing the intellectual property rights at stake and evaluating the strength of their claims or defenses. Gathering evidence of infringement or invalidity is key during this stage. Many also consider alternative dispute resolution methods, like negotiation, to avoid going to court. Next, the plaintiff files a formal complaint in the appropriate court. This document outlines the intellectual property rights asserted, the alleged infringement, and the relief sought. Following this, the complaint and summons are served on the defendant, officially notifying them of the lawsuit and requiring a response. The defendant typically responds by filing an answer to the complaint. This response may include defenses and counterclaims, such as challenging the validity of the intellectual property at issue. The discovery phase then begins, where both parties exchange relevant information. This includes written questions, document requests, and depositions. This phase is critical for building each side's case and understanding the evidence available. After discovery, parties may file motions and attend hearings to resolve specific issues before trial. These motions can include requests to dismiss the case or for summary judgment, asking the court to decide the case based on the presented facts. Settlement negotiations may occur at any point, allowing parties to resolve the dispute without the costs of a trial. If no settlement is reached, the case proceeds to trial. Here, both sides present their evidence and arguments. A court or jury then decides on issues like infringement, validity, and damages. Once a judgment is issued, it may include injunctions to stop infringement or monetary damages. If the losing party believes there were legal errors, they may appeal the decision to a higher court for review. Finally, if the plaintiff prevails, they may take steps to enforce the judgment. This could involve collecting damages or ensuring compliance with an injunction. These steps can vary depending on jurisdiction and the specific nature of the intellectual property rights involved. For instance, patent litigation often involves complex technical evidence, while trademark disputes may focus more on brand use issues. Understanding these steps is vital for anyone navigating the world of intellectual property litigation.